This is the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Protectobot Streetwise. The figure is part of the third wave of the deluxe class series of figures for the new Transformers Generations Combiner Wars series of Transformers. Here he is. Nice card art. He is the left leg. Traditionally, even in G1, he is the left leg. You can turn him into an arm or leg, but traditionally he is the left leg of Defensor. So 1/5 of the Protectobot team to form Defensor. Very nice artwork. Comes with a nice, neat little instruction, just like the rest of the Combiner Wars figures, and he also has a comic book instead of a trading card, which, see that comic book art, really nice. Okay, and I'm not particularly sure which issue of the Transformers comic books from IDW Publishing this is from. Could be from Robots in Disguise. I don't know. Seems like it, because Starscream is already head of Cybertron and Wheeljack has been brought back to life. Brought back from stasis or something like that. So could be Robots in Disguise. Yeah, definitely Robots in Disguise, because they're trying to build Superion, trying to figure out combining technology. So, yeah, okay, we'll leave it at that. And then we go with the figure. The figure's great. It is a redeco of the Stunticon Dead End with the front end of Breakdown, I think, and Dead End's 80% is Dead End. He's been given a new weapon. I'm glad they didn't give him that stupid pipe, that exhaust pipe, accessory, crowbar, whatever. Excuse me, the lighting's a little bit off. And they gave him a nice little shotgun. They should have just used this mold for Dead End and then just recycled it. But I don't know why they gave him that exhaust. So it's really looking nice. It looks like a Megatron, movieverse Megatron shotgun. Gave him the same fist leg accessory. It's exactly the same as Dead End's, and we'll turn it into a leg because Streetwise is traditionally a leg, so we're going to convert him into a leg. Overall, the figure looks really nice. I'm a big fan of this mold, even with Dead End. Too bright. Okay. I think they did a good job with this one. Color accuracy, I'm not too sure how color accurate it is from the G1 toy, but I'm liking it. The red plastic here on the torso and here kind of makes it look cheap, but it's not. It's actually very good kind of plastic. Paint apps on the figure, fantastic. There's hardly any complaints I could find on this guy. If at all, you just look at an Autobot symbol, make sure it's painted on nicely and no bleeding of the red and the whites. But other than that, paint apps on this guy is spotless. Hardly any issues with it. Articulation, it's exactly the same as Dead End and Breakdown, I think. Waist swivel, hinge knee. It kind of looks more like Dead End than Breakdown, but the front end really reminds me of Breakdown. So we'll see about that. Anyway, very nice. Let's get him into his limb mode. Okay, so it's basically the same as transforming him into a car. So you do that. Well, keep it open for now, since we have to do the arms. Okay. Okay. Collapse that. Is there mold degradation? Definitely. A lot of loose pieces, especially this joint, this particular joint, very loose. But it's fine. Not a lot of mold degradation. Put this up. This. Oh. Okay. Just like this. You can stop right here and turn turn it into a leg, he'll be okay as a leg. But the instructions clearly say you have to fold it all the way down. It feels, on my copy of the figure, it feels like you're going to break it, because there is this, I don't know if you can see it, there's that bit of plastic which is really hindering any more motion. It feels like it's a tab that you have to push and exert effort on so that you can snap this guy in, but that's the one that's causing a little bit of the tightness. So when I first tried it out, it felt like I was going to break it, but it does give in and it just moves that way. This is the complete leg mode, but you can stop to that point where I showed you, just to give him a better kneecap. So it looks great as it is. It's exactly like Dead End. As I said, you can, and it's so hard to just give it back, bring it back. I feel like you're gonna break something, but you know, just to preserve the integrity of the figure over time, I think this is a decent enough leg mode. And to turn him into a car, this one kind of sits better than than Breakdown or Dead End. Breakdown, at least. I had troubles with Breakdown keeping that front end down. This one was okay. It's not like that. So kind of looks like Breakdown here, but Dead End here. So yeah, put this one here, and then this one can stay here. So there you go. It's a nice little rendition of Streetwise. Definitely, you know, one of my favorite protectobots was Streetwise. I like Groove as well, but Streetwise, he was one of my favorites out there because he was a police car. And I think Hasbro is going to repaint him into Prowl or something like that. That's all fine with me. I mean, I'm not big fans of... I mean, repaints, I'm a big sucker for repaints, but, you know, if Hasbro could keep churning out new molds here and there, that would be great. But I totally understand what they're doing with this one. They made the molds very identical and very versatile so that they can repaint it into different characters. And this one looks great, will look great as a Prowl. I mean, even if it won't be a Datsun, a Lamborghini Prowl is alright. You know, I'm sure they're going to repaint this one into Sideswipe, Sunstreaker, and Blue Streak. By all means, Hasbro, keep doing that so we get more and more figures. This is a... As I said, the Combiner Wars series has always been surprising me and amazing me with different figures here and there. This one is just one of them. Really, really nice. Rolls very well. Great paint apps, tampos all around. Wonderful. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Wonderful job on this one, Hasbro. So, if you like this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up icon, share this video, subscribe to this channel, Chefatron, for all my reviews of Transformers, Marvel, Star Wars, and some Joes. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram for my toy sightings here in Manila, Twitter for my toy purchases. Instagram and Twitter are on FXTrans, while on YouTube I'm on Chefatron. Transformers Generations Combined Wars Deluxe Class Streetwise. Thanks for watching.